Okay, so for the people who are new and don't know what a footprint chart is, I'm going to briefly go over what it is and how you can use it. So what a footprint shows you is exactly what's happening inside of every candle. It shows you how many contracts were traded at each price level and whether they were aggressive buyers or aggressive sellers here in the market. If you're looking at a regular candlestick chart, it just shows you the open, high, low, and close. With a footprint chart, you see the open, high, and low and what's happening inside of it. So as you can see on the inside of each candle, it shows you on the left side, which would be all of the sellers, the right side, the buyers, and over all the way to the right is the delta. And what the delta is just the difference between aggressive buyers and aggressive sellers at each tick. You can also see in between of the buyers and sellers there's an X. It just shows you the separation between both aggressive sellers and aggressive buyers. A few key concepts to understand and know when looking at the footprint chart are 1. Delta, 2. Bid absorption, 3. Ask absorption, imbalances, and stacked imbalances. So firstly, delta, which I said already, is the difference between aggressive buyers and sellers at each level for the whole candle. Positive delta means more aggressive buying, and negative delta is more aggressive selling. And then there's delta divergence. So look at the bottom of my screen. You see it says delta, which is the middle row. You see we have a positive blue candle here with red delta. That is a divergence, indicating strength in selling but failure to close lower, which can be, a possible indication for a reversal. And you can see from there we started a reversal. Bid absorption would be price moving up into a level, and there's heavy buying but prices not go much higher. That means those sellers are absorbing all of the buying that's going on, which can indicate a strong hold or reversal. And then vice versa for ask absorption, when price moves down into a level with lots of strength, heavy buying, but prices not go much lower. All of those sellers are being absorbed by the buyers, which can also be another indication for rejection. Now, imbalances. What an imbalance is when one side dramatically outnumbers the other at a price level highlighted on the chart. So if we look at my chart, we can see few highlighted numbers here. See the 46, 22, 12, 27. Those are the imbalance between sellers and buyers. When there's a buying imbalance, which we can see here on the blue or the right side, that means aggressive buyers are massively outweighing the sellers. You can see the difference between buying contracts and selling contracts yourself. 8 and 22, 8 sellers and 22 buyers, or contracts you can say. And then when there's a selling imbalance, that means aggressive sellers are massively outweighing the buyers. So we can see here, those are the selling imbalances here. At this high, selling imbalance. Lastly, we have stacked imbalances, which are multiple imbalances in a row in the same direction, indicating very strong sign of one-way direction. So we can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacked imbalances, buying imbalances at that, and we can see those imbalances be held, confirming these balances, giving you more conviction to buy.